Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick back to basics livery creation video just so you guys who are starting out can just get their heads around it. So first of all, you need to create a car that you want to do. So you go to add Lamborghini for me, just call that, if I can type, test livery, save it. Then that's it, the car will be saved, ready for you to amend in the future. When the car's been created within ACC, you need to go to your Documents folder and then open Assetto Corsa Competizione, go to Customs, Cars, and then you'll find the new one will just be a date, but the one I've already created I've already named Test. And when you open that, you'll see skin template is 100. If you want to start off with a totally clean carbon finished car, you need to change that to 99. And then if you come down to the bottom, custom skin name, I will just call that test_livery. Then if you just close that down and save, your car should be ready to view within ACC. Now, as we've amended the car files, I can go down to here and you see test livery, and you can see a perfectly carbon, clean, and ready to go car. Now you'll need some editing software. I use software called GIMP. It's nice and free to use. It's perfect for the job. Download that, get your PSD file, which will be the car you want. So obviously it's Hurricane for me. If I load that, it then loads into GIMP, and then on screen I can now see, if I move this on, it says convert, add the UV template, and here we have the Lamborghini and all the bits and pieces which are ready to paint. The easiest way to do it is to add a folder down here. There you go, well, that's paint 1, that'll do, we'll call that. And then zoom in, pick your panels you want to paint, we'll zoom in on the bonnet. Then you move to your selection tool, work your way around until you've got 90% of the way around. Then you click shift and then return, and that closes the box. So if we go for green, if I click within the box, everything within that box will then become green. There are other ways to paint a lot more of the car in one go. You can click on car paint to isolate that. It's just easier to remove some of the other bits. We want to be seeing car paint 2, so we'll close that and we'll get rid of the carbon. So as you can see, only the paint parts have been left white. So you can use your fuzzy selection tool, helps if you're clicking on the right bit. Click on that and you'll see everything has become highlighted. Have a nice darker green now. Once paint pot, click that, and then everything highlighted has now become green. If you want to see what you've been doing within the sim, go to File, Export As. You'll need to once again go to Documents, Competizione, Customs. Now you want to go to Liveries. Within Liveries you'll see a load of cars. If you've got them selected from ACC and Sim Seniors, this is where all the cars will collect. You need to find the one that you've just named yours. So I named mine Test Livery. So somewhere down here, hopefully it's all alphabetical order. There we go, test livery. So test livery, you click on it, open it up, and then you need to name it. Now you've got options of decals.png, you need to make sure it's a PNG file, or sponsors PNG. Decals are normally used at the bottom and sponsors are layered on top. So if you click on that and then click there and export, with a little bit of luck, when we load back into ACC and then click on that, it'll take a moment to think. And that's what you don't want to happen. I left the wire mesh on when I uploaded, so that's how you do it. Just make sure you uncheck the wire mesh. Every time you click upload, you need to remove the decals _0 DDS, because that's the paint applied. So if you get rid of that, you'll be able to apply new paint on top. So if I get rid of that, tab back over to GIMP, remove the UV, and then go to export. It should be there already, so I can just straight away decals.png, double click on here again. The wire mesh is gone, everything is green and good to go. You'll see here that I've imported a track racer logo. This can be placed anywhere you want. You can resize it by clicking layer, scale. You can upsize it. Don't upsize your images too much because then they tend to lose clarity. Especially don't make something smaller and then larger, because that will make it really fuzzy and not very nice to look at. You can use your special tool here by clicking on the segments, and then you can delete them. So just literally click and delete. That gives you the edge to play with and a nice clean logo. You can place that wherever you want. Now it's a little bit involved, but if you get rid of colours, which is the green bits, and then this bit here, right? Okay. So if I've just noticed, as I've removed the green, there is a it's called an alpha channel at the back of this. So it says add alpha channel. That will allow me to then click on here again, and then that's removed any back hidden layers which may be there. So now it is a perfectly clean logo. I can get rid of the green there, and so literally all you've got now is, when the frame's gone, just that. And you might be thinking why, but if I come down here now and export as, once again, Assetto Corsa, liveries, scroll down to T, where are you hiding? There we go. Now if I change this to sponsors.png, that will then upload. And if we tab over to the car, there you go. You've got a track racer logo. Now the reason you do sponsors and decals is if you get really involved. I'll just load up browser, wireframes. So I can go to materials. Now I can choose all different types of materials to change the effects of the cars. So if I wanted to change the paint, which is in decals, You go to your decals JSON folder, file even, and then you'll see there's a little code. Now it's pretty simple. You just go to, say if I wanted to make it chrome, you come back to the materials page, load that, just copy everything, Control C, come back to there, grab everything, and then just paste and save. Now if I move back to the car, now the car has gone all chrome, but the sponsors logo has remained glossy. So you can see where you'd go in with that one. You can change different types without changing everything, and when done nicely you can get some great finishes. Livery creating doesn't come straight away. It's a lot of time spent practicing, learning the software. Just have a play around and it will come in time. Hope this has helped. I will share the links to the wire meshes and the materials section at the bottom of this video. If you have any other questions, you know where I am. Ask me anything, I'm happy to help. And hope this has been useful.